Live, baby. Good morning! Sackbox, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex.
And I'm Alan.
Yo, welcome to the Amicy channel, guys.
Welcome to the Amicy podcast.
I was trying to figure out where we're going to go with it.
You know, you're like, please say it.
Never.
Say it.
Listen, guys, if you're not part of the Amicy gang, down here, go ahead and click on that subscribe button below and join us. If you're not on the map, wherever your country's at, let us know. We're out here trying to climb it in here, make sure it's done.
You see the colors. Look at it. Put your hands up in the sky.
Put your loving hand. Okay.
Where are you going?
One thing that you guys already know on this channel is that we're not rushed. There's a lot of time things come out and people are reacting to them like the instant is happening, or the day. Like, we have lives outside of YouTube, so we have a lot of stuff that we're doing. So we've made a decision that we're not going to rush. There's no reason to rush.
Yep.
So when we get to we have a structure as far as what we do. And you guys were requesting this for like
months. It's been months.
Oh,
I've
really?
been tracking it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alan deals with the comments online. I don't. So, but I just started seeing a lot of them lately, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Okay, we'll look into it at some point. But we've got Suga had a song, AGUST, called "The Last." You guys have been highly requesting it, so I'm excited to check it out. Suga just did a song recently we checked out called "Seesaw." Fire. So I'm excited to check this one out. So without further ado, guys, let's do what we're doing, do our best here and hop in this video. Let's get popping.
Let's get it.
Bro.
잘 나가는 아이돌 래퍼 그 이면에 나 약한 자신이 서있어 조금 위험해 우울증 강박대대로 다시금 도주 Hell no 어쩌면 그게 내 모습일지도 몰라 damn 현실의 괴리감 이상가의 갈등 아픈 머리가 dengue 피증이 생겨버린 게 18살쯤 그래 그때쯤 내 정신은 점점 모여대 가끔씩 나도 내가 무서워 자기 혐오와 다시 놀러 와버린 우울증 덕분에 이미 민연기는 죽었어.
Okay. We're gonna have to go really all the way back to the beginning to get some of this, because this is completely opposite of what we're used to on that like segment. So let us know in the comments so that we can get some more of the background information on this track. Because how old was Suga when he became a part of BTS?
That's a great question.
Let us know in the comments. So I was thinking that bar that he dropped, he said, behind every successful idol is a weak version of themselves that they killed.
Yeah.
And I mean, in a way, that could be said for every person that's succeeding in anything in life, right? You have to.
You got to.
You've got to evolve past that person that you were out to get to the next stage.
Right.
But again, it's for him. It's like, so he's talking about from the perspective of just like the fears that he's kind of gone through. So I'm trying, when he says the social phobia kicked in, so I'm trying to think, how old was he when he became a part of BTS? Was he 18? Because then all of a sudden you go from whatever bubble you were in.
He was the underground. He was doing underground.
Right?
Rapping.
So when you're underground, it's probably not as big. So when you go from that environment to this environment where the BTS level is, I could understand why it'd be a whole different world that you kind of exposed to that you were not used to. So, and then he's talking about the depression aspect of what comes into play. But again, I've never gone or experienced depression the way a lot of people do. So it's always interesting whenever I get a chance to kind of take a peek behind the curtain in people's minds to kind of understand and see like where some of their fears,
right,
or the way that their minds operate that kind of gets them in the place that they're in. Because I've never experienced it, so it's kind of like hard to be like, yeah, I got you. If I don't, you know what I'm saying? I have no expertise in this area. We're gonna have to run it back so I can get more of this. Hey, yo, DJ, run it back, Turbo.
잘 나가는 아이돌 래퍼 그 이면에 나 약한 자신이 서있어 조금 위험해 우울증 강박대대로 다시금 도주 Hell no 어쩌면 그게 내 모습일지도 몰라 damn 현실의 괴리감 이상가의 갈등 아픈 머리가 땡기피증이 생겨버린 게 18살쯤 그래 그때쯤 내 정신은 점점 모여대 가끔씩 나도 내가 무서워 자기 혐오와 다시 놀러 와버린 우정 덕분에 이미 민연기는 죽었어 죽은 여자가 난가 비교하는 게 나의 일상이 돼버린 지연의 정신과 처음 간다 부모님이 올라오 같이 상담을 받았지 부모님만 날 잘 모르 내 자신도 날 잘 모르 그렇다면 누가 알까 친구 아님 너 그 누구도 날 잘 몰라 의사 선생님이 내게 물었어 저기 있냐고 주저없이 나는 말했어 그런 적 있다고 어른처럼 하는 말 I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck 그딴 말들 전부 다 날 간날 숨기려 하는 말 지우고픈 그때 그래 기억조차 나지 않는 너는 공연하는 날 사람들이 무서워 화장실에 숨어버린 나를 마주하던 나 그때 난 성공이다 보상할 줄 알았지 근데 말이야 시간이 지날수록 괴물이 된 기분이야 처음 아파가 나의 성공이란 괴물은 더큰 부러워 내 무기였던
Hold on.
Traded my youth for a while.
So the thing I was kind of catching is the fact that like he went from so in a way it's like it could be a conversation that he's having with himself in the mirror of kind of what he's gone through, because at the end of the day he also be on the other side of that. Yeah. And he's just kind of reflecting on kind of where he's been, like the journey of the obstacle that he went through to become the person that he is at this point in time. You know?
Yeah.
처음 아파가 나의 성공이란 괴물은 더큰 부러워 내 무기였던 욕심이 때려 날 집어삼키고 망치며 때려 목줄을 걸어 어떤 이들은 내 입을 틀어 막으면서 낙하를 삼키라 해 I don't want it 그들은 내가 이 동산에서 나가길 원하는 shit 알겠으니까 제발 그만해 이 모든 일들의 근원은 아니까 나 스스로 그만둘게 내 불행이 니들의 행복이라면 기꺼이 불행해줄게 증오의 대상이 나라면 기어틴에 올라서 줄게
Oh, thank God. Okay.
상상만 하던 것이 현실이 돼 어리석음이 내 눈앞에 꼴랑 두 명 앞에 공연하던 족밥이 젠더 켜더미 내 코앞에 한번 사는 애들 누구보다 화끈하게 대접 사는 건 아무나 해 My fam, my homie, my fam 걱정 말 나 이제 정말 괜찮아져 내 본질을 부정했던 게 숫자래 내 주선 아이돌 부정은 안해 수차례 정신을 파고들던 모든 방황의 끝 정답은 없어 내 팔아먹었다고 생각했던 자존심이 이제 나의 자긍심 내 팬들아 떳떳이 고개 들기 누가 나만큼은 세이코에서 롤렉스 악스에서 체조네 서치타번에 끄떡거리는 수만.
So what I'm getting so far from this is like, so the beginning showed you where he was, and then towards the end he finally found his true self in a way. Or what are you getting?
What I found in that split middle is that it's kind of like I don't think or it could be the monster in him is hungry, and he's never gonna get enough.
Okay.
It's the monster's greedy. No matter what you give it, it's gonna want more and more and more. And that's kind of what I got from that. When he succumbed to the monster and let the monster take control, it's like the Hulk, right? The Hulk has the regular person. Steve, is it Steve Bannon? Bruce? Steve?
What? Yeah, Bruce Bannon.
No, it's whoever the guy is that's the Hulk. It's like him, and it's like not letting the monster out, because he knows when the monster's out, the monsters can only it will never be satisfied. And kind of like what he said that it's like if my, it's kind of like when he's that line that I said if I think it's like if my fear is what you need, then I guess I'll do that. It's kind of like allowing the monster to dictate how your life goes.
So pretty much give him
because the monster in a way is like what is like the idol. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of so I don't know. So that's kind of what I got. So as it's going forward, it's got, so it could also be your version of what you said. But for me, when I was following, that's kind of what I got. Yeah. Okay.
없었네 팔아먹었다고 생각했던 자존심이 이제 나의 자긍심 내 팬들아 떳떳이 고개 들게 누가 나만큼은 쉐이코에서 롤렉스 악스에서 태조네 서치타번에 끄떡거리는 수만 명들의 고개 쇼미더머니 못한 게 아니라 안 한 거라고 shit 우리 팔아먹던 너는 안 한 게 아니라 못한 거라고 shit 내 창작에 뿌리는 한 세상 다 맛씀만 똥만까지 다 빠진 화장실 바닥에서 잠을 정하는 그땐 이제 내게 추억이네 추억이 돼 그날 알바중 났던 사고 덕분에 시발 박살이 났던 어깨부여 잡고 했던 내 비너는 가지고 앞에서 고생한 척들어내 쉐이코에서 롤렉스 악시에서 체조네 손짓 한 번에 끄떡거리는 수만 명들의 고개 한이 나은 날 똑똑히 나를 봐 우리 팔아먹던 너는 안 한 게 아니라 못한 거라고
Alright guys, that was Suga from BTS. The last. Like, so let us know in the comments what you guys got. Cause my version is what I caught is the intro is Suga and the ending is the monster. Taking control, taking over.
Okay.
Cause you know what I'm saying? So I would love to hear. I would love to be able to read to see what people got
out of it. Yeah.
So I can kind of be like, oh, okay, I can see where they get a little segment. So please let us know in the comments, guys.
Please.
If you're not part of the Amicy gang,
go ahead and click
on that subscribe button below and join us in all times. Don't cheat yourself.
Love thyself.
And keep it Amicy. Peace.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.